Hey right guys, Truth Punches Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 14 of Once Upon a Time Season 1. Last episode was okay, it wasn't one of my favourites of the season or anything like that, but they've been decent recently, but like I said, we've kind of taken a little bit of a dip down in the last couple of episodes, or not so much the Rumple one, but the last episode, and then I think it was the one before the Rumple one or something like that. So hopefully with this one we can have a banger of an episode, fingers crossed. So yeah, episode 14 guys, if you enjoy, remember to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe, and of course if you want the early and uncut reactions to Once Upon a Time, then the link to the Patreon page will be down below. But for now, let's do this. Are they the dwarves? Yeah, they're the dwarves, for sure. What am I watching? Am I watching Lazy Town?
I'd like an ice cream about this high. What do I owe you? Nothing. It's for free. Free!
I don't want to watch this.
Careful.
I can deal with Once Upon a Time, but this is too far.
All the land.
What is this? Cut to something else.
He's going over that cliff.
Thank God, we got a different scene. I'll take it, even if it is the shitty dwarves. What the fuck? They're giving birth to dwarves. So you hatch dwarves now. Why is he pulling that creepy ass face? He looks like he's about to murder someone. He doesn't look like he should be in the world. Oh my God, I can't believe we're having the dwarves before Ruby's backstory. I'm actually getting pissed off.
All we need are a few energetic volunteers. So who wants to join me?
Us, we're the dwarves. We'll follow. No, okay. I can't believe that's her mom.
Sheriff Swan.
What the f—
No problem at all.
You can do anything as long as you can dream it.
Right, so I want to dream of walking on air. Yeah, okay, she's kind of adorable. I like her. He pulls the creepiest faces I've seen in my life, so I'm not too sure on him, but we shall see. Happy. It's fucking me. Dog! Imagine getting in an accident that says you're a dog. So, they've hatched them all and now forced them to work in the mine for the rest of their lives. What a great existence. Basically, they've just created slaves.
Maybe I saw the light.
No,
Maybe
you saw a
somebody
female,
showed me.
mate. You
What
saw a
difference does it make,
female,
sister? It looks
and
like
now
you
you
can
want
use
to
all
do
the
it.
help you can get.
You know how he feels about
What's she from? Fuck.
You really are my hero.
No, he's being played. He's being played. Hey, icon. I was waiting for Regina. Some point in the Discord, like, I'm confused. We're meant to not like Regina, and I mean, if that ain't the truth, because everything she's doing is evil, and it should piss me off, but it just doesn't. The only thing she's done that I'm a bit like, did you have to was killing Jamie Dornan, but I'm not that bothered. I was more surprised than bothered. Oh my God, she's something else. I don't actually mind her in the real world, but at the moment, oh God, you can fly. Just fly up there and grab it!
I'm dreamy.
I'm simpy is what he should have said.
Thinking about making a stop on my way back.
Stop on that dude! Oh, stop pulling those faces, man. Every second he looks like he's just spaffed his briefs. I don't know what he wears. Dungareens.
What's the matter?
What's the matter? You're working us to the bone for nothing.
I don't know.
You're in it.
So is this after
What's it like?
Rumple's there? God, the timeline is getting a bit...
It's the most
trying to piece it all together.
wonderful and amazing thing in the world.
This is actually, they seem to be on an actual set here.
Find your
Of an
home.
actual pub.
You nuns are gonna be real busy making candles. Because me and Mary Margaret just sold them all. You're not losing the convent. You're not going anywhere.
Is he alright? Wow, that was the ultimate sim move. I can't believe that. That's what you're gonna do, buy them all yourself.
Could you possibly pick anyone any less available?
Says the girl who went after the married guy.
Literally, pipe
Hey,
down.
you know,
Look at this amazing green
Wow.
screen. Oh, green!
it's like
Cool, right, great. That was quick.
Run off
Now she's gonna die, she's gonna blow up or something.
who doesn't like nuns?
A lot of people, I'm sure. It's so annoying that every character has two names, so you don't have to remember just the character's name, you have to remember their fairy tale name as well. Astrid and then Nova, I think, so You didn't hide them very well, mate. You went like that, just shook the blanket. No, I actually don't hate these two, but it's a bit dramatic. I kind of like her, and he's not too bad, actually.
I'll have what she's having.
Can we have a backstory to Ruby? This is what I want. I love how some of them get beds and then others get like a shitty cloth that hangs in the air. Now here we go, this is where it goes wrong.
Dreamy. You have a responsibility
What?
to mine the diamonds we make into fairy dust. We're not capable of love.
Oh, pipe this guy off, just dip off.
But what if I'm different?
The two of you will bring untold joy to the world.
Great, he's not Santa
Know that
Claus.
to
I don't...
be a gr-
She was the first person that said I could do anything. Who believed in me.
What? When did she...
I didn't want to disappoint her.
There are consequences to following through when the
Oh,
world
she
tells
told you this because she wanted money. I don't...
Look at me.
She got you to do the dirty work.
All I wanted was a moment with Astrid.
You're horny, isn't
One
it,
moment
mate?
to give me hope that any dream's possible.
Are those two gonna
I
bang?
can only think of one thing.
Oh, mad. What, to commit suicide? That's your idea?
Perfect.
Oh, they're gonna have to buy the candles.
What are you doing?
He's not committing suicide, never mind.
You might want to duck.
Wow, that was safe. You can still see perfectly well, though. Oh my god, if only I had a candle. Okay, you're not gonna sell 5,000 of them, though. Just sorry to break your dreams. Maybe 100.
You control what changes in your life.
Yeah, I don't know why Dream is being a little
Never let
knob.
yourself forget.
Because she'll just tell her you might lose your wings, by the way. You're alright with that.
Why?
She say? What did she say?
Nova! Oh, his little tear. His anime tear. Like I said, I don't actually mind these two, but it's still rushed again.
I'm a dwarf.
I mean, he just said it'd been a year, but
can't love.
how long they've been talking? Like, maybe a week? No, not even that. A couple of days.
We're making magic here.
No, you're not.
Where's my axe?
Where is my axe? Give me my bow. Give me my sword. Give me my axe.
Where's my axe?
We tossed it in the fire, mate. Why are they all shook? That's not very Mr. Dreamy of him. Oh, well, there you go. Ha! Not very well made. Oh, and now I'll be saying Mr. Grumpy. Or say Mr. Not Very Dreamy
Here you
anymore.
are, Dreamy.
Grumpy, yeah, what a fucking shot. You sold 5,000.
Leroy, we sold out.
Somehow. Or was it 1,000? Even if it was 1,000, it'd be too much. Watch her have a husband. Oh my god. I mean, she's a nun, so. But I mean, she might, I don't know, be a player.
5,000 bucks.
Yeah, 5 grand. Wow. The only way they raise 5 grand is if each candle costs like
I don't know
$10.
what to...
That
And about those very clearly lies
Fix it up.
on their face, so it's like
Maybe you could be my first passenger.
I'd like...
everyone can see clearly well. Why are they buying
Well, then that's what we'll do,
candles?
sister.
It's alright, I guess. Oh, the fireflies, yeah, of course.
I found something, I just don't know what it means. Well, what is it? At this point in the investigation, it's best I don't divulge that information.
Ooh. Sold out. You didn't have to make it look all fancy because it's sold out. Just pack up. You've been set up, mate, by none other than Regina and Gustavo Fring. Why is everyone shook? She could just be giving him a lift. He's not like in handcuffs. And it's raining, so the candles would go out. No, just me on that. Cool, there we go, guys. That is episode 14 of Once Upon a Time Season 1. The episode was actually called Dreamy. Oh my god. I didn't hate that episode. I liked it. I think it could have been better for sure. I get they have to fit an entire love story into one episode. It's going to be a bit tricky because you're not going to spend 2 eps on these characters. But I liked it. I wish, again, that they took a bit more time with their love story because I didn't hate either of them. I actually think both of them were okay characters, especially the fairy in the real world. She was quite nice in the real world, and so was he in the real world. In the fairy tale world, I didn't care that much about them both, but I mean, they were still good in the fairy tale world, but I think they were better in the real world. So yeah, I didn't hate the love story, but again, I wouldn't say I loved it or anything like that. It's just more him you know, turning into Mr. Grumpy and losing his dreams and all that stuff. But it is weird having these timelines now, like having so many characters. And I will give that about the show, is every episode it seems to be adding a new character on, or getting to know the backstory about new characters. And because it's all spliced in between different times from when other episodes are, it's kind of fun to figure out where the episode, at least in the fairy tale world, kind of lines up in. And so I think this one was, well, it was before obviously Stealthy died, before the fairy godmother died for Cinderella, but after Rumpel's love story with whatever her name is, or Belle. Obviously, I keep forgetting it's from Beauty and the Beast. So with Belle, so you can kind of like figure out where it lines up there, and I like figuring that out in the episodes. We still need a Ruby backstory though. I'm like actually sad that we still don't have it. They just don't keep giving characters that we don't know about instead of. I know we've seen Ruby as Little Red. What's her name? Red Riding Hood. Something like that. I don't fucking know. I'm assuming that's who she is because she's got a red hood. I mean, that might be a giveaway. So yeah, we'll wait and see what happens, but hopefully we still get one in season 1 because I just want to know backstory because Ruby's not in it enough. I will say as well, we didn't get any Henry this episode. I don't know if anyone noticed, but there was 0 Henry. But we had a little bit of Regina and a little bit of Mr. Gold, but 0 Henry, and then the rest of the backstory is obviously for the dwarf and the nun. So I actually like that. Overall, I'd probably give the episode a 7.6 out of 10. I think it was a good episode. Probably better than the last one if I was to think about it. I can't remember exactly what I gave the last episode, but I do think it was better. So yeah, there we go guys, 7.6. Thanks for watching guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed and thought the episode down below in the comments. And if you want those early and uncuts, a link to the Patreon page will be down below. And I'll see you next time for episode 15. Until then, peace.